All right, guys, everybody here? Or Becky, are you trying to tell me it was you who's having the trouble and you made me shut my stream down because you were having problems? Is that what it was? Was anybody else having problems besides Becky? Because if so, Becky, 'cause it was kind of an ordeal to shut down and restart. I don't want to do that again. Am I back? Looking at chat. Am I back? Somebody in chat tell me I'm back. Just say you're back, Ted. Do I have to open a new chat too? Oh, crap, I might have to. Man, hold on. Is it? Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I see everybody. Yeah, I had to open a new chat. Because yeah, everyone was. Wasn't just me. I was being an awesome person. Yeah, Becky, you were. I meant if you could do things. Okay, I'm back. You're back. So far, so good. Yeah, Ted's back. Yes, yes, Becky, I figured that out. So I realized I had opened a new chat. I think fixed. Welcome to chat. All right, good. Okay, good. It's all working. Fantastic. Let me finish putting these circles. The ring around the fingers. Because on these foam hands, I'm just going to get them rough around the corners, so they're kind of big, so I can stuff gloves over them too. So I don't want it. They don't have to be super accurate in the sense of the depth or the size of the fingers. But once they're done, I want to cut these. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Going. Hey, Ted, push record. Oh, I will once I start, Becky. I want to get these knuckles drawn. I'm gonna start recording. I just want to get these. I totally zoned out, and I gotta make sure when I'm grinding, I need to have a reference on both sides of the fingers. So when I grind everything down, I want to pick which side is going to be the palm and the top of the hand. So when I go to cut the fingers, all right, got this, got that, good. Okay, good. All right. Now I can hit record. All right, now I have the lines on both sides. Okay, now I can grind. Get that mask on. Thank you. It's like no sound dead. Focus. Kevin with the downdraft table. Yes, I built my shop in my house, so my family's with me. So when I used to work in my old shop, dust would go everywhere, and I would just sweep up and vacuum. But now that I have, oh, the chat might be bugged. What? You guys can't hear me? I can hear my audio over here. Beard, nothing, mutiny, beard, understand, mute, body, more muted. Okay, they can hear me. Ted, you gotta know the stream is much better since you restart. Okay, good. That's all that matters. You guys know that the stream is much better since it restarted. Way better. Okay, good. This might be slow. We can hear you now. Responsible Ted. Yeah, it's like I try to minimize because my shop is now a home, and I also that's why I'm looking into getting this dust collector. It's nice. I want to mount it upstairs. I'm gonna have it because my space is like kind of minimum, but I'm gonna mount it because I have some ceilings that are kind of low. I'm thinking about mounting it in the ceiling, and oh, your husband made me eggs. Oh, it's nice, Becky. See, good people. Anyway, let's go ahead and start recording for a second. Overhead. Okay, I got the hands all rounded up. Let's go ahead and remove the downdraft table. Let's move this too real quick. All right. Now we're going to take these hands. The one thing I want to position the thumb because the actual thumb is not flat. It comes in like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up straight like so. We're just going to cut this. Yeah, just like this, like straight down the thumb. There. So that. See? So what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy and we're going to cut it, but I'm just going to cut, I think I'm just going to cut the thumb so it sits in more. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do like 1/2 inch maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Or let's do it like this, right? Kind of line up on the edge. Dang it. Sorry, guys. Okay. Got like this. Tell you what, guys, hold for a second. Let me break some stuff down here really quick. I don't need this anymore, so let's move this, shall we? All right. There we go. that. So that the thumb sits in like that a little bit, you know? That could be more. Now let's cut some. I want to cut more off that. Let's go bigger on that. Yep. Like that. There you go. Got a little bit of a thumb there. Now, yeah, let me just take this. I'm going to go over the belt sander. I'm just going to flatten this guy out real quick. Yeah, that's it. That's what I want. So we're going to do the other one too as well. Same thing. Just like this, lamp the thumb. Cut that sucker off. And we'll cut the same thing. Say about right there. There you go. Take this belt sander and clean it up. Nice. Okay, now we got these guys done. Tell you what, let's start labeling them. We're just going to go ahead and just make this the right hand, and this the left hand, so don't confuse, right? So we have right thumb and left thumb, because when you start gluing things and pinning things around. So now what I want to do is go ahead and we're going to take the fingers and bend these knuckles. I want the guys to be bent. Let's see. Let's cut a little wedge. Now, I don't need this is the first finger. I don't want to go nuts with this one. So we're just going to do a let's cut this all the way through like that. Because I thought about making notches. I'm like, screw that. Just cut it off and then trim it a little bit. Just about a slight bend, right? Like that. So this one have a slight bend, right? And same with the finger here. Let's go. Like that, right? Just do a little notchy cut right there. See, to show you guys what I'm doing here. There's a little tweak there. So let's go ahead and get some contact cement. I have a little fan off camera that shoots air across my table, so when I'm working with my contact cement, I don't breathe it directly into my lungs. So we're going to dab a little bit of glue in here. Yeah. There you go. Well, you know, since we're gluing, let's go ahead and do everything at the... So wait a minute, if my thumb... So the finger should be going... Hold on, so which direction... Is this the... Which one am I doing? Oh, it's the right hand. Okay, good. So that's going there. So this is... hold on. This is P for palm. So again, keeping things so don't get confused. What's going on? It's P for palm, left and right. All right. So let's go ahead and start with the same drill like that. Okay. Got a little bit of a wedge on the bottom. Ever so slight. And then we have a little notch on the top. And if you're wondering, yes, I am making this up as I go. And don't get confused, Ted. This goes with this one. So we put this guy over here with that. Put some glue on this guy. Just like that. Now for the thumbs, we're going to do those last. I'm going to do these guys with magnets. So when gluing these guys down, I'm going to put some magnets because I want these thumbs. When putting the gloves on, you have to have the thumb removable. So you slip guns. This is the obstacle you have to have. So I'm gonna have it to where you can put it inside the glove first, slide it on, and it'll snap in place with the magnets. That's the plan. Guys. All right, I'm gonna turn this fan. It's cold. It's cold. All right. Anyway, was that like a 33? I don't know. Just slight. It's just I want to. Yeah, the thumb clearance, Kevin, is the big thing because you'll never get it on. That's the thing that stops you from putting gloves on. If you don't have a thumb, you're just pulling glove over the fingers. These are easy. So in the makeup industry, we would cast like guys who played monsters in movies and stuff. They make these foam rubber monster suits, and they would have the core, and so you would slip the core when you have the hands. The hands are cast like this, and they had the thumb come off with either pins or magnets or whatever. And so you'd put the thumb, they'd make a spandex glove to wear on the mannequin hand, and the thumb would come up and put it in, and then they put it inside a mold with a positive and negative, and they would inject foam rubber and they'd bake it in the oven, they pull it out. They would have to slip the glove off, and the thumb have to come off to get the glove off and take the thumb out. So yeah, that's why but I want to make this costume, and I'm going to talk about it later, but I want these hands. There's these part of that costume is these hands, and I can make them. And I've done this thing where you make them, you stuff them, and they're just. Then you have to unstuff them. It's a kind of a pain in the butt. So I thought it'd be nice to have some foam hands. I could slide into a pair of gloves with a decent position on them, and then fabricate around them, and then glue it. Spray rubber, everything, and then when it dries, pop it out, slide the hand out, and therefore it's a nice copy of my hand. Okay. Move this camera up a little bit higher for you guys. Let's get Molly on this really quick here. Oop. There you go, got that. And right finger like this. That's the palm, right? There you go. Again, it's very subtle. I don't. It's like I'm not gonna go nuts. If I mean, I probably I don't want to cut them here. I just want to just keep these guys. I just want to have the fingers bend a little bit. So we're gonna do the same drill again. We're gonna do this on all the fingers. Cut these guys all the way through. Let's sharpen this knife real fast here too while we're at it. And you notice, you guys can see that I'm doing this one at a time because I don't want to start cutting things and getting confused. So I just want to do one finger at a time. Makes it easier to keep track of what I'm doing. So just that up simple, right? All right. Like that. Move this guy again. Come right here. And do a little wedge from the top. And some go over here. Got it. And that. Set that aside. Do the same thing with this one. Oh wait, it's dry. Push it back together like that. Like that. Great. Maybe I should have cut the finger first, huh? All right. All right. That. Glue. There you go. Set this guy aside. Let this dry. Wait. Oh, I did. Hold on. I did not cut the. I did not cut the wedge in this one. See what happens, guys? I'm getting overzealous. There's no wedge cut out. There we go. Okay. Right, let this drag. Let this go back to this hand. Pinch the finger. Get the knuckle. Like that. Yeah, let's get a hair dryer on this real quick. All right, push that shut. Great. All right, I'm becoming impatient. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead and just do like this. This is the this is right finger, right finger, right finger, right finger. And this is the left. So we're gonna go and do that too. Oh, speaking of that, now we can stick this guy back on. So, left finger, left finger, left, left. All right. Because we're just going to go ahead and cut these guys now. Do them both at the same time. Cut all the way through, like this. Like that. Got it. Okay, now, tell you what, let's go and apply glue right now, or thinking about it. All right, glue, glue. Got it. So, okay. This guy gets the notch, right? We go right down like this. And we do a notchy cut like this. I'm sorry, guys. The notch, got it. And then this guy gets the bevel cut. On this one, I might go a little steeper, I think. Just a little bit. Right. Glue. I know we put glue in the joint. Got a little too much glue. All right. Is there such a thing as too much glue? All right. Got that. There we go. You guys can catch up with chat real quick. I'm going to stop recording because I want to come back. I'm just going to go ahead and just do all the hands and have the fingers glued like this. Then we'll start again. Because it's just, you guys seen the technique. You don't need to see me do every damn finger. So Let me get some foam scraps and wipe off some of this excess glue here. There we go. But once we get these fingers, dude, this looks great. What we're gonna do today is we're probably gonna go as far, and then we're gonna make do the thing with the magnets. Ow. Okay. It's funny because I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and if I ever do this, I have to make sure I do it as a live stream because I think it's a neat little trick. Oh, by the way, Kevin, who was it? Kevin who gave me the $10. Oh, is that 1-inch foam? Yes, Brian. That is. It's 1-inch foam. The foam I'm using is it's the Cosplay Pro 1-inch foam. They sell 1-inch sheets, and I like working for that. I mean, granted, you can have you can do it with two 10mm sheets glued together, or you can just get 1-inch. But I like having 1-inch a lot for handles of guns and things like this. And again, the hands are not going to be that detailed. I just needed like a mock-up of my hand, and then with a removable thumb. What is the breastplate? Oh, that is for this is for my friend Emily. I started, never finished it, and she's big. She's a big girl. Look at this. She's like 6 foot something, and I built this, and I never finished it because what it was here. I'll tell you the whole story in a nutshell. Was she's a like Amazon model, giant girl, and she's like, hey man, I do a lot of photo shoots and this and that, and if I said yeah, because she's giant, and I thought it'd be great somebody like this. Again, this was decades. This like God, like 7, 8 years, 8 years ago, I think. No, almost 10 years ago. Man, it's been a long time. But anyway, long story short was I was still new to the YouTube channel thing, and it'd be nice to have somebody at my booth. So I said, yeah, if I make this thing for you. And so we started talking about it. I started building it. And then she's like, well, what do you want as a form of, like, she's offering me money. I'm like, I don't want money. I want, like, you have to wear my costume. She was like, what? I said, yeah, just sit at my booth for a couple hours. She was like, oh, what? What? Sit at your booth for a couple hours? I'm like, yeah, because this is a lot of work to build, and the idea that you can't sacrifice a couple hours of your precious life to sit at my booth, I was like, so I lost all effort to build it. I was like, I'm done. I was like, just her tone of like, what, really? I have to do what? I'm like, I'm out. Like I was going to do you a favor. Now that was kind of lost my enthusiasm for finishing it. So what colors are you going to paint the hands? Oh, I'm not doing anything. No, I'm not sealing them. I'm just going to keep them as raw foam. They're just going to be foam hands. I might periodically put rubber gloves on them when I use them so nothing sticks to them. But yeah, I'm not putting anything on the foam hands at all. They're not just hands for a prop. They're hands for me for making costumes. You'll see. Hold on. Let me see if this glue's dry, right? That. That. Yep. And but yeah, I'm not painting them at all. They're going to be just strictly. I'm making these hands for making costumes. So I could put gloves on them and build and fabricate, like stick stuff onto the hands, like mechanical part, like a cyber hand or something like that. I mean, I like them. I don't know if I want to. I was thinking about cutting into the base and have them slightly, like kind of bend them a little bit more forward. I know I might do that too. We'll see. Let's keep going with what I have right now. I forgot to do these pinkies too. Hold on. But yeah, almost done there. Let's get these guys really quick. Cut these guys so we can get the hands done. So we can jump on to the next. This is cut right here. Oh, check this overhead. And I'm not recording yet, Becky. I'm just letting you know I'm not going to record. This is just. I just want to get these things glued together so they'll be done with, and then that. This one too, a little wedgie. Oh wait, hold on. Keep forgetting to do this part too. Like that, and then we can like this. Oh, let go, let go. Same with here. So now we put glue on these guys. Start with a joint. Dab a little glue in here. And here. And there. And there. And this guy. Ah, so close. Yeah, I mean, look pretty good. I might, now I'm thinking about it, I might cut right here because the finger's slight bending. It wouldn't hurt, would it? Hold on. Okay, let's let these. Yeah, let's just get these fingers done first. I'm getting ahead of myself. Kathy says, Ted, do you have to build up the thickness of the palm or lower? No, I'm not. These hands, I mean, if you wanted to make them as a prop, definitely. But this is just to wear gloves. These are just something I can stick gloves onto and fabricate on top of. They're really going to be simple. I'm not going to get that that detail oriented with them. Like I said, the only thing I'm looking at what I might do is cut because the fingers are bent. I think this this main where the knuckles are, with these top knuckles, I might cut the fingers there slightly to get a little bit of that bend. Don't record now. No, I got it. Okay, Becky, thanks. Don't record. Oh, really quickly, I went to the Eras tour yesterday. I know you're thinking, Taylor Swift, how can you afford that? There was a bar in North Hollywood, NoHo area, that had this freaking spectacular drag show. Later today, I'm going to post pictures of it. But there was basically the Eras tour. And these performers would do different icons of different eras of Taylor Swift's tour. And they would come out and do these shows. And my wife, who's a huge Swiftie, we all took her because that was the thing she wanted to do. So we all went and had brunch. It was like a show and a brunch. And it was 4 hours long. And my wife was like, I didn't think it was going to go that long. And I thought, well, I know the Eras tour is about 4 hours long. So it went fast, and she came out, and they did it. And there was different performers doing different eras of Taylor Swift, and it was awesome. It was spectacular. My wife knew every word, every song, and to see her, you'll see the joy. I'm going to be posting pictures on my Instagram and social media of the look on her face, of just the joy she was having. So apparently, some people saw her and said, hey, you're a Swiftie, and we could tell your family wasn't much of a Swiftie. And she's like, no, mate, they came for me to be supportive. And the girls were like, you got to come with us. And they gave her a bracelet. I gave my wife a friendship bracelet. And she's like, oh, I'm in. So we hooked up with these teachers. And so my wife is going to be hanging out with these girls. So I'm pumped. So if something comes up, I'm going to go and drop her off at the Swiftie event. Just going to give her a handful of cash and ones and drop her off. Some of the best custom ever for the drag shows in Hillcrest. When I lived, oh my God, I bet. Oh my God, San Diego. Oh my God, yeah, San Diego. Yeah, you bet. It's amazing, Becky. You'll see them. I'll post them later today. But it was spectacular. I've never seen her so damn happy. She loved it. Hair dryer. Speed this up a little bit. And she told me that when she was younger. and she lived out in New York and stuff. She would go to the drag shows and used to be super supportive, and just kind of fell out of it over the years. And I think it's because a lot of the guys that she was with weren't into that, so she just kind of fell out of it. And I feel bad that she feels like she missed it. So we're gonna get her back into it. Anyway. All right. There we go. Yeah, see, it's good. So we got this. Okay, I'm gonna start recording here shortly. Let me get my hands and my palms and my thumbs. All right. All right, frame this all up. Start recording. All right. Okay. Okay, I went ahead and got all the fingers, got them slightly bent and glued. I'm looking at them now, and they look all right. They're not bad. They're coming together. The thumbs, like I said, I'm going to do these with magnets. But, oh, wait a minute. I just realized. Yeah, on the thumb. Hold on. Let's see. Take a look at this real quick. On the thumb, the way the thumb bends, right? Is it bending? Really? No. It's got a slight... It doesn't... If we do bend the thumb, it would have to be... Yeah, because the knuckle's more on the side. Hold on. So the cut would have to be... like here at an angle, right? So it'd be more like this. Yeah, I'm not going to colorway through. I'm just going to do this. And then come in from the top like that. There you go. Because the reason being is the thumb doesn't really bend kind of the knuckles on the side, so it would bend the other direction. Let's fix that. Okay, there we go. So yeah, okay, that's it. That makes sense. Because my plan, because the thumb goes like this, right? And the thumb would be, that would be bending in that direction. Hold on, take a look at this real quick. You know, it could come, you know, hold on. I want it bent more, so we cut from the bottom now. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Like that, right? So, yeah, same thing. So, yeah, let's glue this one first. What's great too about making these is that I'm just so happy. Once I have them, I'll always have them. And let's get some scrap foam. Wipe off that excess glue. Got it. So this one's drying. This thumb, same thing, same drill. Right? It's got a it's gonna bend this direction. So you want this corner, right? All right, now we have this one cut. Apply the contact cement. Fantastic. Okay, let that dry. All right, pinch shut. Perfect. And perfect. So now, yeah, see that? Looks great. That's looking nice. They still look like a little flat bore. I think one thing I'm probably going to do, let's go ahead and call it crazy, but I'm going to do this too. We're going to do an extra bend. I think right at the base. So let's, I just want that slight bend. I know I'm debating. Would it be easier? I mean, hold on. Tell you what, let's go ahead and get some gloves and see what it looks like. Just stick them. Let's do a test run really quick. Get a pair of gloves. I think some gloves are around here. Do I have some gloves? I think so. Floating around somewhere. I think I have some gloves. Don't have a pair of gloves. Right. I mean, granted, up there. I was hoping for something a little more form-fitting, but I got a workshop glove. So the plan would be to take. This is a left hand, right? So we'd grab the left hand, and I would take the left thumb. Right, to show you how this is going to work. You take the left thumb and you put that in the glove first, like this. Now, granted, I would probably use something more like a little bit more of a spandex glove. I'm recording, Becky. Still recording. All right. And left hand. Oh, that's right. Something else I forgot to do, guys. This is removable, and these two fingers come off. That's right, because this comes off. You put this with magnets, so these two fingers slide in, and you slide these guys in separately. So the thumb is separate, and these two fingers come off. So you have to come down and cut out. So let's do that as well too. So hold on. I just realized, see, this is why you do a test run, because these, for example, thumb's gone, and this, and so you take these guys off, these two, So if you don't have these two will slide in easily, and then you snap. So you put these guys in first, and then you push this in and the thumb. So hold on. It's all coming back to me. So before we go any further, hold on. Let me get my marker. My white Uniball pen I put somewhere. Oh, there it's got it. Okay, so you have to come straight down like this on the left. Like this. And what I like to do is I have like an end to it, like right here. Do you want to do an angle maybe? Would it be easier thing? Yeah, but you know, tell you what, it might be easier if I do it like this. I do it like this. See, slide these guys in. That's it. We'll do that. That's better. Okay. Got it. Okay. Now. Take the knife. Where's my knife? Oh, just so we don't confuse ourselves. This is the right. Right. It's the left. So we're going to cut this nice and straight. Get straight edge for this one. Oh, hold on. I got to sharpen this blade. Thing is so dull. All right, guys, here we go. Perfect. All right, that's it. Nice and clean. See, this is how you load this in the glove. You put this in first, put this the thumb in second, and you snap in. So that's how it does. So that's actually good. All right, now let's do the other side. Okay. Fantastic. So what we're going to do, we got our thumbs, right? And the right. Let's get some earth magnets. Let's load these guys up. So I'm going to need my wood burner. And what we're going to do is we use the wood burner to make the recess for the magnets. Little trick I learned using the wood burner. Let me find the bit that I like using. Where's the bit that I like? I think I made a bit. Oh, there it is. This is my wood. I took a wood burning bit. It had a pattern on it, but I took it to the belt sander and made it flat. So this is my magnet burner. So we got this guy, and we're going to grab some magnets. And we grab some earth magnets really quick. This guy's bigger here. Fantastic. We have our earth magnets right here we're going to be using. And today we're going to be gluing them today with Starbond. Now normally I like using goop, but I'd like to finish this video today. So we have this glue, going to put it in here. So what we're going to do next is we're going to have some magnets. And I think this is to hold this thumb in here, it's going to probably be 2 magnets, which means 4 magnets. You're going to have like a magnet here and a magnet there. So let's plug in this wood burner. So yeah, we'll end up probably doing 2 magnets to hold the thumb and 2 magnets to hold these fingers in. So what it is once we get so you'll be able to slide the glove in, the fingers in, and you slide this in, and they'll snap, and the magnets will snap everything in place, which will hold everything in place. That's the plan. Fantastic. Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna let this heat up, and then we're gonna. Yeah, I'm excited. It's almost done. I just could hear what he mutters to himself. Oh my God, I mutter to myself all the time. Kathy, this amount of knowledge is about making the world. Oh, Kathy, you're too kind. But yeah, it's just this is something I remember seeing this and thinking I want to do this, and I worked at a shop where they had cast of hands, stone cast, and then they made a silicone mold of the hand, then cast it into resin hands, and they cut them and hooked them up with magnets. So that but it was a process. I thought it'd be so cool to have one. I thought, oh, I'll make my own someday using plaster. And then finally one day I'm like, wait a minute. Why? Oops, careful. Why would I go through all this trouble when I could just make foam hands? I could do that. Like, it just kind of dawned on me one day. And so I've always had it in my mind to do this, but just never got around to doing it. So now I'm glad I'm able to pass this on to you guys. It's just a simple technique, and that's why I want to make this into a video. So that's why I'm recording it right now. Now, let me see here. Oh, let me get a stone bit from my rotary tool too, because we're going to need to. Where's the okay? That stone bit. Let's swap out the stone because I want to rough up these magnets when I glue them in. So. All right. All right, we're going to do one at a time. So let's go ahead and shift this hand off to the side. And let's start with the thumb on the left hand. We're going to take these magnets. What I've learned to do is we're going to probably be right there. So when I heat it up, I keep these magnets here. Get a little closer for you guys. As I heat the foam, I kind of push the magnet in while the foam is still hot. But I want to make sure that's why I like using these as magnets. So I can make sure the magnet goes in the foam, but not all the way. So you can see, you want to make sure a little bit of that lip is still showing on the magnet. All right. For example, I'll show you real quick. Let's see if my wood burner is hot enough. Get a piece of scrap foam. And do a test run real quick, make sure it's hot. Yeah, it's kind of, okay. That's good enough. Okay, here we go. So I have my magnet right here. I kind of heat this up like that. I come with a magnet, push it a little bit. Just like that, see? So there I have the impression for the magnet, and I know it's going to fall. And I'm going to do another one right here. Push the magnet into it. Just like that. All right, got it. Now that we have this, you're like, this is our left thumb. So you know it's going to go right here, but you want to make sure the magnets fall in the same spot. So what we're going to do is glue these magnets in first. But before we glue in there, I got to rough it up with a magnet. So I'm going to take these guys right here, these two, like that, and these two right here. And get my stone bit. Hold on, guys, I'm juggling stuff over here. Okay. Okay, now that we roughed the magnets, you notice I roughed up both sides of the magnets. These are the parts where the glue is going to make contact. You always want to, anything smooth when you're dealing with glue, it's always best to rough it up. It's best to just rough up the parts you're going to glue. Right here, get my glue, I'm going to dab a little in here. On the surface, on my glue, area like that. Come with my magnet. And push it in like that. Perfect. Now, see, make sure you don't glue both there, just like that. Now you see I'm leaving the other magnet on here. All right? That is crucial. Glue the magnet, of course the other one's stuck on there. Now the reason I keep both these magnets, oh, nope, don't go, damn it, that's something you have to watch out for. That will happen. Stay. Put my finger over this one. That's how strong they are. Okay, hold them. But again, 2 magnets because that helps you line them up. And hold down with the glue. And this is the on the Star Bond. This is the medium, and it's got a little bit slower of a cure time. It takes about 10 to 15 seconds for it to dry, which I like because it gives you a little bit more working time. So if something doesn't go in correctly, or have the magnet jump to other magnet like what just happened to me. Like that. Okay. Now, being as our left thumb, it's our left hand, and the thumb's going to go here. So now, we're going to make an indentation. So we want to be able to place these right back in the hand and the compression. So what I like to do is I like to heat this up first with a heat gun. Then take my thumb, line it up, right, like this. And I push, hold for a couple seconds, let go, and you can see the impression of where the magnets are. Right there. So then we're going to do the same drill. Oh, don't stop, let go. Yeah, these magnets are strong. Okay. I have these stack of magnets, and since these are the same size I've had, I'm going to heat them up and make our indentation. So, take the heat, like that. Push the magnet in like that. See it? Perfect. Same thing, go up here, heat it. push the magnet in just like that. Perfect. Okay. That's our... Now that we have that, see how it just drops in perfectly now? Got it. Now, we know this magnet goes here and this magnet goes here. So what to do? Again, this is the reason I'm really constantly doing this, because you don't want to reverse these magnets or get them crossed, because they will actually repel each other. So you want to make sure you're using the exact magnet you're going to use when sticking these guys together. So again, apply my glue. Like that. Take this guy off. Put him in like that. Good. Same thing in this one. Apply the glue. Just like that. All right, so these guys aside. Give them about 15 seconds to dry. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the same thing with the left fingers right here. So while these guys are drying, let's go ahead and put the magnets on these. That. Got it. Excellent. Give me 2 magnets. Look, these magnets do stick together. Literally the same drill we're going to do. We're going to put some glue on this guy. Like that. And like that. Like that. Perfect. And like that. Perfect. So while these guys are drying, let's check out our thumb. Here we go. Ta-da! So once we slide this in the glove, it'll all snap back together. Wonderful. So let's go ahead and do the same thing. We're going to heat this up. Oh, stick, go ahead, push. Oh, sorry. Kind of wiggle it out. Let me try it again. Heat this back up again. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. All right. Got it. Perfect. Same thing here. Got it. Perfect. All right. One, two, three, four. Okay, got that. All right. Get our glue. This one goes here, like that. Push in, like that. Perfect. Same thing here. Fantastic. Wait a couple, give about 15 seconds because I don't want to pull them. You want the glue to dry before you put the magnets on because my fear is they might just pull them out. So give them a couple seconds. How's everybody going? Sorry guys, tripped off. The amount of now, most popular magnet issues. Oh, you like the Dremel? Yeah. Get neat. But the thing is, it's absolutely true. I've had times where I haven't roughed up a magnet, and times I have. The ones I haven't roughed up, they always pop out. So I found from that point on, I'm always making it very. But normally I like using goop glue, but this just takes longer to dry, and I just want to get these done today, and have this be done so I can work on something else. Ted, have you ever had issues with products called Rub and Buff? It's sometimes, whereas props use weathering. Yeah, I love Rub and Buff, Brian. I use it a lot. I used it on a lab project. Here's the thing, though. If you use it, you want to seal it, which kind of sucks because once you seal it, it knocks the shine down. But Rub and Buff is very kind of temporary. It looks very cool, but over time it does rub off. And so I made this sword for my friend for a movie. It was all black, and it was really cool. And I painted it black, and took Rub and Buff the entire thing. And then over time, it just rubbed. When he brought it back to me, it was almost black because they loved it and used it, but the paint just rubbed off. So now I remade them, and I paint everything with bright gold, and then weathered on top of that. So I went the reverse. Made them bright gold and just put weather on top of it. Hey Texas, how you doing out there? April? Howdy from Texas. All right, so here you go. Bring this up so you can see it. Ta-da. There it is. Look at that. So, how it's supposed to work is you take these guys off. See? It's the left hand, right? So you can easily get these guys in the glove. Yeah, you know, it's so funny. I need a spandex glove. This leather glove's not working, but you get the gist of it, right? You slip these two in with the spandex glove. But anyway, you put the thumb in first, and you put these guys. Sorry, you put this guy in. You put this guy in inside the glove, and then when you slide this inside the glove, these guys attach, and then you have the hand inside the glove. One down, one to go. Let me see if I have more of these magnets. We're almost done here. All right. All right. All right. Go, 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 go. I got plenty of these magnets, which is good. So we'll go right here. All right, got it. Good. And let's see these guys too. Just kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Got it. Okay. All right, let's do the thumb first. That. Perfect. Great. Good, good, good. Let it dry while it's drying. Do this guy. Got it. And got it. Okay, great. Again, I can't say enough about the star bonder. On the, and you can see there's a little needle in here. So when you put it back in the bottle, the tip always stays open. Frickin' genius. Thank you, Starbond. And oh, there it is. Perfect. Oh, let's do this guy too. Let's do them both. Right. Right. Bam. Nice. All right, wood burner. Here we go. Line them up. Like that. Push the magnet just like that. Perfect. And got it. Other side. Got it. And more. All right, perfect. I can unplug the wood burner. Put this over here. And these guys line up. All right, great. So then, oops, I dropped it in there. Oh, hold on. Looks like I glued these guys together. If that ever happens, you just take a knife, X-Acto blade, and just push on the edge here. Let's break this guy apart. There you go. There. All right, and now this guy. I know what you're thinking, guys. Wow, what a process. It is, but in the end result, it's going to be so worth it. Like that. Push it like that. All right. Fantastic. Give it a couple seconds. Adjust the camera like this. Move that. Move this. Put the lid back on. Thank you. That. This. That. Clear my frame. All right. All right. This is the thumb. Perfect. There they are. These are my hands with the magnet connectors. The next thing to do is let's get some gloves and do a test fit. Hey everybody, that is going to conclude the stream. I'll go ahead and shoot a video bit of me putting the gloves on because they're somewhere. They're nowhere close. I have to go in the shop and tear everything apart. But today, everybody, thank you. It was a low. I ran long today. I went way past 11. Everybody, thanks for coming and hanging out with me today and making these foam hands. I mean, check it out. Mission accomplished. These are made to slide into gloves. I like them. I'm debating. I don't know. Like, we'll see if I get the gloves on and look at them. I might cut in the base here just to get a little more of a curve on them. Because right now they're just like flat mitts. So I might go back. But I was just kind of eager to finish the stream up today. So... Oh, I'm sorry. Kathy said, yeah, Kathy, what I'll end up doing, I might even extend a little bit more foam on them. I think about another 2 inches. And then I have some PVC pipe and then, yeah, to mount them because you're right. I'm going to put them on a little bit of a mount, which I'll make them come off the mount. So I can take them off the mount, put the glove on it, and then slide this back onto the mount. and then do the rubber coating or whatever I'm gonna do, whatever I end up making, either robot hands or monster hands, whatever it ends up being, I will have them mounted. But I want to be able to have them come off the mount. So I might have a little rig or PVC pipe thing hooked into them, so I can snap them on and snap them off. But yeah, now I'm looking at these guys. I'll probably, now the magnets are in, it's the hard part's done. I might go back and cut these above and cut them a little bit more, and do the same drill. Just cut them, wedge them, and just have it. Cause I mean, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. I keep like, cause they just need to fill the glove. So you know. But yeah, they just need to go into a glove and have and basically it needs to be the glove needs to be spread out so when you're coating the rubber thing. So you know, I'm not, now I think about it, I'm not going to do that at all, because you want to keep the glove as wide, because once you build on it, keep everything nice and flat, your hand will curl it, but it's nice to build it out. So this is going to work. This is exactly what I want to do. Like, you can put the glove on and make the marks where you want to glue, and then take the glove off your hand, slide onto this, and then you'll have your glue lines. But the fact is, this is the key. You gotta get this off, get this into the glove, but you put these parts in first. This goes in this, and then once you slide everything in, it snaps in place. Wow, I'm really happy with these guys. I'm super excited. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And again, everybody, happy holidays. I keep forgetting it's December, and I had to do some shopping online today. So, woo! All right, everybody. Monster hands. And everybody again, where'd it go? Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Is it right here? Like and subscribe. Please tell your friends about it. Please give me a thumbs up. Leave comments below. If you haven't already joined my channel, please do. And if you're new to my channel and you like content like this, I have tons on my website. I have patterns that you can purchase, and you have free ones as well to download and to start making stuff yourself. Costumes, you have helmets, armor pieces, all kinds of cool things. I have space helmets. I have some things from popular games. I have Fallout, some Fallout armor. I have Warhammer stuff. So, guys, and also lots of things from Aliens, because I love that movie so much. Kelly says this has been riveting and fascinating, educational, and fun. Thank you, Mr. Oh, you got again. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you again for hanging out and keeping me company. All right, guys, I gotta wrap it. Great show. Oh, thank you, Brian. Guys, thank you. Catch you back next Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. See you guys soon.